Saat ini kita akan belajar tentang adjective clauses atau klausa kata sifat. Adjective clauses memodifikasi kata benda. Adjective clause atau klausa kata sifat ini mulai dengan that, which, who, whom, whose, where, dan when. Kata-kata ini dikenal sebagai kata ganti hubung. That digunakan baik untuk orang dan benda. Jadi bisa digunakan untuk orang dan bisa juga digunakan untuk benda. Ketika that digunakan untuk orang, biasanya objek dari kata kerja di dalam klausa tersebut atau sebagai kata ganti, kata depan, preposition kata depan. Contohnya, the natives delivered the message that he had scratched on the coconut shell, di mana that menerangkan the message. Kemudian contoh yang kedua, the men that they saw were natives of the island. That menerangkan the man. Ketika that sebagai objek, that bisa dihilangkan. Kita lihat contohnya, he was opposed to the orders that he had been given. That bisa dipakai, bisa juga tidak. Kalaupun tidak, maka akan kalimatnya menjadi he was opposed to the orders he had been given. Contoh yang kedua, the natives delivered the message that he had scratched on the coconut shell. Langsung saja, the natives delivered the message he had scratched on the coconut shell. Which digunakan untuk benda-benda. Kalau tadi that digunakan untuk orang ataupun benda, tapi kalau which hanya untuk benda. The canoe which they found was large enough for only one person. Which menerangkan the canoe. Who dan whom digunakan untuk orang. Who digunakan sebagai subjek dari kata kerja pada klausa tersebut. Whom digunakan sebagai objek dari kata kerja pada klausa tersebut atau sebagai objek dari sebuah kata depan. Kita lihat contohnya, the men who delivered the message were natives of the island. Who di sini menerangkan the men. Kemudian the men to whom he gave the message got into their canoe at once. Whom datang setelah kata depan to. Kemudian contoh yang ketiga, the people whom she asked for help couldn't give her any advice. Whom juga datang untuk menerangkan orang. Whose digunakan sebagai kepemilikan. The scientist whose report you like is a young woman. Whose di sini menerangkan yang mempunyai. Jadi yang punya ini adalah the scientist, ilmuwan. Where dan when digunakan untuk tempat dan waktu. Where dan when sebagai pengganti dari frase kata depan dengan which. Jadi ketika gunakan which, kita juga bisa menggunakan where atau when. The island on which the man waited was very small. The island where the man waited was very small. Jadi which bisa diganti dengan where atau when sesuai dengan kalimatnya atau kata yang ingin diterangkan. It was a period in which many new colonies were established. Which diganti dengan when yang tepat. Karena berbicara tentang waktu. It was a period when many new colonies were established. Sesudah kata depan, which untuk benda dan whom untuk orang, biasanya digunakan. They hadn't seen the destroyer by which they were struck. The men by whom they were rescued were natives of the island. Saat ini kita akan mencoba untuk menyelesaikan latihan-latihan bagian A, Gabungkan kalimat-kalimat ini, gunakan that untuk menghubungkannya. Sebagai contoh, people lived in the world. Columbus discovered that word. Ada kata yang sama pada kedua kalimat ini, yaitu the word dan that word. Kalimat yang kedua akan menjadi penjelasan daripada kata yang ada dalam kalimat yang pertama. Kalimatnya menjadi people. People lived in the world that Columbus discovered. Nomor 1, there was a bridge of land and ice. It connected Asia and North America. Kalimatnya akan menjadi, there was a bridge of land and ice that connected Asia and North America. Nomor 3, the people didn't believe in his ideas. He talked to them. Kalimatnya akan menjadi, the people that he talked to didn't believe in his ideas. Sekali lagi, the people that he talked to didn't believe in his ideas. Nomor-nomor yang tersisa akan dibuat menjadi pekerjaan rumah Anda. Kemudian bagian B, combine the sentences using which to connect them. Kita menggunakan which sekarang. Kita ketahui bahwa which hanya untuk benda. Berbeda dengan that digunakan untuk benda ataupun orang. Sebagai contoh, they were waiting for the car. She had described it to them. Ada kata yang sama dari kedua kalimat tersebut, yaitu the car dan it. Kita menggabungkan kedua kalimat ini dengan menggunakan which. Kalimatnya menjadi, they were waiting for the car which she had described to them. Nomor 1, they began to colonize the new islands and continents. They were still being explored. Kalimatnya akan menjadi, they began to colonize the new islands and continents which were still being explored. Sekali lagi, they began to colonize the new islands and continents which were still being explored. Kita ke nomor 3. Our own sun is only one star in a galaxy. The galaxy contains thousands of other stars. Kalimatnya akan menjadi, our own sun is only one star in a galaxy which contains thousands of other stars. Kita beralih ke bagian C. Gabungkan kalimat-kalimat ini menggunakan who untuk menghubungkannya. Who hanya digunakan untuk menerangkan orang. Sebagai contoh, the woman was wearing a fur coat. She entered the office. The woman who entered the office was wearing a fur coat. Kita datang pada nomor 1. The lieutenant became president of the United States. He had saved his men almost single-handedly. Kalimatnya akan menjadi, the lieutenant who had saved his men almost single-handedly became president of the United States. Nomor 2, I couldn't see the people. They were waiting in the car. I couldn't see the people who were waiting in the car. Kita ke bagian D sekarang. Gabungkan kalimat-kalimat ini menggunakan whom untuk menghubungkannya. Sebagai contoh, the man has disappeared. We've been depending on him. Kata yang sama adalah the man dan him. Kalimatnya menjadi, the man on whom we've been depending has disappeared. Nomor 1. The woman will give us our training. I was talking to her. Kalimatnya akan menjadi, the woman to whom I was talking will give us our training. Nomor 2, the doctor works in a clinic. You sent me to the doctor. Kita gabungkan kalimatnya, the doctor to whom you sent me works in a clinic. Sekali lagi, the doctor to whom You sent me works in a clinic. Bagian E, gabungkan kalimat-kalimat ini, gunakan whose untuk menghubungkannya. Whose menunjukkan kepemilikan. Example, she's the young scientist. Her report provided us with a great deal of information. Kalimatnya menjadi, she's the young scientist whose report provided us with a great deal of information. We come to number 1. The people were hiding from us. We found their canoe. Kalimatnya akan menjadi, the people whose canoe we found were hiding from us. Sekali lagi, the people whose canoe we found were hiding from us. We come to number 2. The man couldn't walk. His legs have been badly burned. Kalimatnya akan menjadi, the man whose legs had been badly burned couldn't walk. Sekali lagi, the man whose legs had been badly burned couldn't walk. We come to part F. Combine the sentences using where to connect them. Example, he couldn't reach the island. His men were waiting there. Kalimatnya menjadi, he couldn't reach the island where his men were waiting. Kata pada kalimat yang kedua menunjukkan hal yang sama pada kata di kalimat yang pertama. We come to number 1. I couldn't see the overlook. I had to turn off the highway there. Kalimatnya akan menjadi, I couldn't see the overlook where I had to turn off the highway. We come to number 3. The US boats were no longer passing through the strait. The strait. Dan yang sama adalah previously. Sekarang kita gabungkan. The US boats were no longer passing through the strait where they had been on patrol for several weeks. Jadi kita melihat mana kata yang sama, kemudian kata yang sama itu tidak akan dipakai pada kalimat yang kedua, kata yang sama tidak akan lagi dipakai. Kita lihat untuk contoh nomor 5. Ada hal yang sama di sana, menunjukkan tempat. Under the papers dan there. Kalimatnya akan menjadi, he looked under the papers where he had hidden the money. Sekarang kita datang pada bagian yang G, bagian G. Combine the sentences using when to connect them. When menunjukkan waktu. Example, there was a time everyone was afraid to sail out into the ocean then. Yang sama adalah a time dan then. Kalimatnya menjadi, there was a time when everyone was afraid to sail out into the ocean. Dan tidak lagi disebutkan karena sudah digabungkan ke kalimat yang pertama dengan menggunakan when. Nomor 1, it was the period humanity was spreading out across the new continents then. Kalimat yang sama adalah the period dan then. Kita gabungkan. It was the period when humanity was spreading out across the new continents. Kita lihat untuk nomor yang kedua. Yang sama adalah sooner or later and at that time. berbicara tentang waktu. Kalimatnya akan menjadi, the time will come sooner or later when we will find another planet with life like our own. Sekarang kita akan berbicara tentang awalan an. Salah satu dari awalan yang paling umum dalam bahasa Inggris adalah an. Digunakan untuk membuat kata sifat menjadi negatif. Karena awalannya adalah negatif, sebuah kalimat dengan penggunaan kata an dan not secara bersamaan akan menjadi kalimat positif. Contohnya, she was not unhappy. Di sana ada not, di sana ada un. Maka itu artinya kalimatnya menjadi positif. She was not unhappy. Dia tidak bahagia. Artinya bahwa dia bahagia. Kita coba untuk membuat beberapa jawaban terhadap pertanyaan-pertanyaan ini. Answer these questions. Example. What is someone who is not conscious? Someone who is not conscious is unconscious. What is something that is not known? The answer is unknown. What is something that is not usual? The answer is unusual. And then, what is someone or something that is not reliable? What is someone or something that is not reliable? Unreliable. What is something that is not necessary? Unnecessary. What is something that is not clear? Unclear. What is someone who is not afraid? Unafraid. What is someone or something that is not romantic? Unromantic. What is someone or something that is not fortunate? Unfortunate. What is someone or something that is not troubled? Untroubled. What is someone or something that is not comfortable? Uncomfortable. Demikianlah pelajaran kita tentang adjective clauses dan prefix an. Semoga bisa dipahami. Terima kasih.